Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another live video. Guys, I promised to come back on live in the next 15 minutes. It didn't actually work out that way. Yeah, it's such a long story. So I'm not gonna do part two of why I cut family off. Right, I'm not gonna do part two of that tonight. I'm not gonna do that. I just thought it'd be easy to do a normal chit chat video. Thank you so much. I feel like it'd be easy to do a normal chit chat video right now because it's going to be a chilled video. I'm going to be like trying to figure out what to have for dinner. Guys, I was meant to go shopping at Tesco. Oh my God, hiccups. I was meant to go shopping at Tesco. But I feel like on my last live videos, I feel like the comments, like the live comments, wasn't coming through, right? I feel like if people were writing to me, I can't see anything, right? If anyone's writing to me right now, I still can't see it. Just so you guys know. I don't think I'm getting the live comments on my videos, and it's making me worried because the whole point of the live videos is that so I can talk to you guys, but I don't know if YouTube are playing around with me right now, right? So yeah, I don't know. Because you guys, I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. I just have a feeling like there's comments coming in and I just can't see anything, right? I don't know what's going on. If that's the case, I might actually just end the live and do another one. I don't know. Oh, the comment is coming through now. AP said, why 9 times out of 10 am I here first? You're okay, going. Probably because the notifications are turned on for you. I don't know. I don't know what's the reason. Oh my gosh, guys. One second. Guys, live, right, is so confusing sometimes, right? Yeah, live is so confusing. I was meant to fix my 1 second. Let me just fix myself up for the camera because I forgot I needed to do that. 1 second. Yeah, so life is so confusing sometimes. I am somebody, right, that likes to have everything figured out, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on with life? I don't know, guys. I'm just like, what is going on with my life, guys? Hi, Gerard. How are you? How are you doing? Right, sorry, bear with me. Right, I'm the most organised person ever. Hi, 1 second, I don't want to drop my phone. Hi, K-Back. Hi, Gerard. I'm from the UK. Right, I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. I'm glad that you're good, Gerard. I really wanted to do a part two to that video topic, guys, the one that I was doing today. And then I went to the shop, and obviously my friend works in that shop, and she gave me a drink, and I was like, right, I'm going to be chilling and talking. So I stayed there longer than I should have, right? So I was like, I'm going to stay for like at least an hour. And I thought, no, then I'm going to go to Tesco, and I was thinking I'm going to do a live video. And then, guys, let me read the comments. I'm like a broken record, but you don't know. Oh, thank you, AP. 1 second, I need to do this. Because, guys, I wore this with a jacket. Let me just fix this dress up. You're not a broken record. Trust me, I don't get tired of compliments. I don't get tired of compliments. You look nice as in your attractiveness. Do I look more attractive today? Guys, I feel like, I don't know if I look good or not, but do I look attractive? How much subscribers do you have? That's a good question. I think I have roughly, I think we are on, I say we because you guys are part of this, right? I think we are on 654 subscribers or something like that. I know it's around that number. You're from Russia. You can show me some magic. Show me some magic. Gerard said I would sub to you. If you come up on my notifications, if it comes up on my notification that you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back to you. Subscribe to you. Do I really, AP? I feel like I've leveled up a bit in terms of attractiveness, but I feel like I'm not saying I'm ugly. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not saying I'm ugly, but I feel like I could look better. I don't know why. But I'm literally smiling because you said I look attractive. Thank you so much, Gerard. Guys, thank you so much for the hearts. Mwah. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so sweet. Well, I'm glad I look attractive because I didn't know that. All right, what's on the menu? What are we discussing? This is a good question. 21 Trappy, thank you so much for saying I'm not ugly. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Mwah. What's on the menu? Guys, I don't know if we're gonna do a topic discussion or whatever today, but I still need to eat something. I haven't had no dinner, guys. Right, this is such a long story. My plans got. Hola, Amador, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Benita? Thank you for the hearts, Gerard. Jonathan said hi, you are cool. Thank you so much for calling me cool, guys. T said, am I late? No, you're not. Underwater boy said, good afternoon, ma'am. I don't know if this is inappropriate. If so, I apologize, but you are so incredibly beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you for calling me beautiful. You're so sweet. Mwah. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Gerard said we love you. I love you all too. I love you guys. T said, how am I late? No, you're not. AP says so we're literally freestyling purely because I don't know what I'm eating tonight. Thank you so much for like. I don't know what I'm eating tonight, guys. My whole plan is just gone out the window. Underwater Boy said, I like your name, Underwater Boy. I like it. Wait, I detect an accent. If I might ask where you're from, I'm from the UK. I am from the UK. If anyone doesn't know what the UK is, I'm from England. Jonathan said, you're stunning. You guys, stop it. Stop it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Gerard put burning hearts. T says striking. One second. ¿Dónde estás, Amador? Is it Amador Prieto Garcia? ¿De dónde estás? He's a striking. Jonathan said you're stunning. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't know what you guys see, right? Because obviously how I see myself is completely different to how everyone sees me. Hillbilly, how are you? No, please don't cry. My phone isn't sure for water damage. That is a good one. That is a good one, Underwater Boy. That's a good one. Yo, what's up? Mongrel. Is that how you pronounce your name? What is up? How's Tanya looking today, lads? How is Tanya looking today, lads? Guys, I could not get home today, right? This is a long story. I'm going to have to tell you guys what happened. I could not make it to Tesco and I couldn't get my ass home, right? Oh, Jennifer is from the UK. Big up England. Big up England, guys. What's up, Mongrel? Where's Sky? I have no idea where Sky is. Guys, I actually now on YouTube I have a community channel, just so you guys know. YouTube's giving me that. It's like a community thing where you guys can actually post on there. You guys can actually put your own posts on there. You can actually talk to each other. Just so you guys know, we finally have like a little community where you guys can actually have a little natter with each other. If anyone doesn't understand what natter is, it basically means a conversation with each other. Just so you guys know, right? What is up, Hillbilly? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Mongrel, please don't spam the chat, right? If you're doing it to get to be number one, don't do that. Tomorrow is my school day. Well, good luck to your first day of school, Gerard. I've got 6 likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my gosh. T said WhatsApp. You don't need to do WhatsApp anymore. We've got a community page on my channel. Mongrel said, yeah, it is. Don't spam the chat, Mongrel. Don't do that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping my phone. Oopsies. Mongo, please don't spam the chat. If you're gonna say what's up, don't say it 1,000 times. Don't do that. It makes my life so much harder because I have to go through all the comments. Do you think I would do well at school? You would do amazing at school. What is your favorite subject and what year are you in at school? How old? How old are you? What year are you in? T, how did you guess? How did you guess? How did you guess this? I am so done with this. I am so done with it. Like I couldn't even get to Tesco because of this. See you, Gerard. Have an amazing day, and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Yes, it is a Brummy accent, hillbilly. The more you talk, the less I understand. I'm so sorry, Underwater Boy. Could it be because you got water in your ears? I don't know. I'm gonna have to block this person if they keep spamming the chat. Mongo, can you please stop it? Because if you do it another time, I'm gonna literally just put you on I'm gonna put you on timeout. On the community with just me, Tanya now. T is so funny. T, you already got a child though. And our offspring is Jamaican baby. Oh my gosh, you are so funny. Right, I'm gonna mute him. Mongo goes, you're not my mother. Right? I'm not your mother, but I can put you on timeout, okay? So we're gonna put you on timeout. I gave you enough chances. Okay. I'll put you on timeout for 5 minutes. That's a big punishment. Little time. Oh, I forgot your name is Tony T. When you kept saying Tony in the chat, I was like, who's Tony? I'm trying to read all the comments. Yeah, I muted him now, hillbilly. Jonathan said you got a cool name. Thank you so much. I can see the emojis coming in. Ouch, I've only been nice. Now she's saying I have water in my ears. Well, you said that you can't understand. Is it because of my accent that you can't understand me? Gerard's back. Welcome back. Hi, David. How are you? Little AP's over. You guys are so funny. Oh my gosh, AP, please do not say this. Please do not say. I don't. Guys, I am not going to be pregnant this time next year. Please do not say that. Please do not say that, guys. How are you, David? You're going to be married and pregnant by next year? Yes, at T. Oh my gosh, guys. Hi, everyone. Anyhow, that is crazy. You guys are so crazy. Thank you for subscribing, Jonathan. Right, Jonathan. Right, thank you for subscribing. I will subscribe back to you if it comes up on my notifications. So there was a guy in my class at school, right, in high school, and his name was Jonathan, right, and he used to call himself Jonathan. That's why I said it like that. It's so funny. Wait, why did you leave your comment, Underwater Boy? I was about to read it. Can you come to the USA because I am there? So many people are inviting me to the US. I've never been to the US before. I don't know if I will go in the future because the US is, a bit dangerous. Good luck on your piano exam, Underwater Boy. Thank you for coming on to my live video. I'm glad that you're doing good, David. Jonathan said, haha. Don't let Tanya go till 6 a.m. Then she can shower just like her trip to Tesco. You guys are so fun. I didn't even make it to Tesco. I didn't make it to Tesco. If you said Tanya ain't going nowhere. Tanya ain't going anywhere. Tanya ain't going anywhere. Tisa, keep it distracted. You guys, what kind of plan do you guys have for me? Do you know what? I was so annoyed because I actually wanted to go to Tesco today, right? And I was going to just pick up pizza because it was getting late, right? I was like, right, I'm going to go to Tesco, pick up pizza. Because at this point, I couldn't leave the store, right? So what happened was, I hope my phone does not drop again. So what happened was, I was in the shop, right, drinking, like, my drink. And talking to the guy that works in the shop, right, my friend. And, so, there's this guy that I met. For long story short, God made us meet because he's a teenager, guys, right? So obviously he's a teenager. So I was talking to him about God and stuff, and we exchanged numbers, guys. And I tried to call him before going on live video because I felt like I needed to check on him, right? And he was like, I can't really speak right now. He's like, I'll call you in 5 minutes as I'm on the train. So I said to him, no, don't call me back because I'm going to do a live video. And then I texted him and said, you know what, just call me back, right? Just call me back when you can, because I felt like called to speak to him. I felt like God was like speaking to me saying, you need to speak to him, right? So eventually when he calls me back, I'm in the shop at this point, right? And I'm drinking the drink, right? And then as I'm about to leave the shop, because I don't want to speak on the phone inside a shop because it's a small shop. So as I was leaving, I was saying hello, and the guy in front of me, he turned around, he thought I was saying hello to him, and he was drunk, right? And then I couldn't, obviously by the time I said hello, the guy's phone disconnected, so he didn't hear me say hello, so I had to call him back. So this guy he's like a rugby player, guys, and I'm tiny. So he's drunk and he's asking me, I think he said, how you doing or something like that. So because I'm so friendly, guys, which is a bad thing, I was like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. But at the same time, I didn't want to talk to him. I was like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? And then he was like this, right? Because this is what I'm wearing, guys. Oh, I can't even show you. I would jump, but I'm like this, guys. Why am I doing this, guys? Why am I kicking my leg up there? Oh my god. I've got tights on, guys, is what basically what I'm trying to say. So I'm wearing a dress, right? I'm trying to show you guys. I'm wearing a dress and I've got tights on. Can you guys see? So I'm not naked, right? I'm not showing any skin, right? And then he's like this at me. So as I'm speaking to him, he's like, and I thought, are you actually serious right now? Are you actually serious? So at this point, I'm thinking of how to get out of this situation. So I'm calling the guy back to make sure he's okay, like to check on him. But at the same time, I'm thinking, let me use him as my boyfriend, right? But not sound like a creep, not to scare him. So I'm like, hey, and he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, can you come and pick me up? And he's like, I can't right now. I'm heading to so and so, right? And I had to walk away because the guy was trying to follow me. And I was like, listen, I've got a weird guy after me. I said, I'm trying to make out that you're my boyfriend, right? Obviously, the man didn't follow me at this point. He's like, oh, sorry. He was like, you okay? I said, I wanted to call you babe, but I didn't want to freak you out, right? And I was like, listen, let me call you back, right? So I went back into the shop because the guy is looking at me at this point, right? So I go back in the shop and I'm trying to, like, let the guy in the shop know, right? I'm like, this guy is, like, checking me out and stuff, right? And then he walked past the shop and he's like looking at me. And I said, did you see that? Because he was serving a customer. He's like, no. And I was like, oh my gosh. Right. And then eventually he saw when this guy kept walking up and down, waiting for me. Waiting for me, guys. And it was like so many times. And he was telling me, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Thank you for the like. He was like, don't look at him. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he was like, he said to me, if you leave the shop, he's definitely going to follow you. And I was thinking, nah, he's not going to follow me. I could just run across the road and go. And I was thinking I can go to Tesco and pick up a pizza or something, right? And I couldn't leave the shop, right? So, so the guy went back. Oh my gosh, Mongo is back. I went outside the shop, right? The guy literally had to check as well, and he was stood out there. He was sitting there waiting for me. He was so determined. He was not going to leave. And then sometimes we'd get up and walk past the shop, and he would look in at me. And then it got to the point where he actually came in to order another drink. I mean, buy another drink, not order, sorry. He bought another beer, whatever he brought, right? And I just thought, oh my gosh. Like, I said to the guy in the shop, I was like, there's so many women out there he can go for. Why is he going for me, right? And then eventually I couldn't see him, right? I said to the guy in the shop, I said, I can't see him. And then he said, oh, probably he's gone. I said, no, he's definitely somewhere. And then we found him, like, standing by the bus station, like blending in the background. I just thought, oh my gosh. And then the guy was like, listen, just stay here. He was like, I'll drive you home. I said, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'll drive you home. Because he said that guy is not going to go. So I had to wait until that guy finished his shift, right? So I'm stuck in this shop. I can't go to Tesco. I can't go anywhere. And I had to wait until he finished his shift just to get a lift home. Can you believe, guys? Can you believe? Cheftastic is here. Guys, I'm going to try and read your comments now. Get the pole out for dancing or just use Stephen Bush. I am not dancing on live right now. Did he bring you back to his place? T. I'm going to put you on T for timeout. AP goes, whoa. I'm only joking. I'm behind in chat by a minute or two. Sure you are in Ireland, and a quickie is a quick cup of tea. Mongol is back. Are you going to be in your best behaviour? Hey, Cheftastic, how are you? Don't underestimate your beauty. So I'm beautiful now, guys. Oh, guys, I mean this. Oh, I've got no dinner, guys. I am watching you, Mongrel. So if you do say anything out of order, I just know that you will be on timeout for even longer. You don't want me to block you. And I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I just want to go to Tesco. And I was looking at how dark it's getting. I was like, there's no way I'm going to do a live video. So Tastic said, make yourself a sandwich. I actually don't have anything to make a sandwich. I got Rivita and that's it. Beautiful and eats donuts. I'm beautiful now, guys. I am beautiful. How am I beautiful? Mongo goes, nobody likes you, I bet. You know what, Mongo? I actually like people like you because it's so you make my live videos so interesting, right? So I'm going to keep you on here a bit longer. So Mongo goes, nobody likes you, I bet. I actually don't care. I actually don't care who likes me and who doesn't. If you're not adding anything to my life, it doesn't bother me, right? If it's someone that can add a lot to my life and they don't like me, and they used to like me, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I lost out on a good person. Yeah, you're a Blackie eating a donut. Thank you for calling me Blackie. That's such a compliment. Or skin shades are so beautiful. AP said very feminine or... I've been called feminine before. There's a guy, he's known me for many years. He's an online friend. He's all the way in South America. And he literally said, I'm a feminine lady. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah. He said, men love that. Men love a feminine woman. Put A in your... Okay, you don't even know how to spell the word. You don't even know how to spell it properly, Mongo. Can I also tell you, Mongo, sometimes I do get 11-year-olds on my live videos. So if you're going to be saying stuff like that, you need to be mindful that children do watch my live videos. He said, nah, Mongo's gonna go. I'm going to get rid of him soon. I will get rid of him soon. Let him entertain the chat for a bit longer and he's going to go soon. I'm 23, so... Oh, you're a hard boy, aren't you, Mongrel? You are a hard boy, just by swearing. You're so cool. Daddy didn't love you, huh? AP for the crown. AP said, talk about the disrespect. I'm ready for this drama. Bring it. So here's number one. So you said hard boy. Yeah, hard boy. Swearing on the internet, right? You're really a big boy, aren't you? 23 PM like this, you got Oh guys, I need to pipe my nose down because I'm being super loud. And I just remember some people got score. You know what, Mongo? Give me a like on my video. The least you can do is like my video. Put my video up to 8 likes. Come on. Here's number one. Number 1 is Jonathan. Then it's number 2 is AP. Number 3 is Gerard. Number 4 is Chaptastic. Number 5 is Hillbilly. Number 6 is T. Number 7 is David. Number 8 is the 5FR. No, the 5-4 Number 9 is Alan. And number 10 es Amador Prieto Gracia. Right, a bit of Spanish. Miss with Tanya, Sky would knock everyone out. Literally. Sky would headbutt a mongrel. Literally. 6 because I'm the sexiest. Oh, AP said mongrel, go away, please. AP, I will get rid of him soon. Don't worry. You guys are so sweet. Mongrel goes... Mongrel goes, who the F is T? Did daddy leave you and your mum for another woman, Mongrel? Literally. This is some, like, lack of parent issues, you know, like... I'm not here to, like, throw shade on anyone that had an absent parent, because I'm not that kind of person, but if you're behaving like that, it's giving off those vibes. I hope said Mongo needs his medication. I feel like, guys, who's the worst? Guys, let's do a vote, right? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. You guys ready? I'm gonna do one. Right, we'll start a poll, right? Right, I'm gonna do a poll right now, guys. Why is it not letting me? Right, 1 second. Guys, we're gonna do a vote, right? Guys, you ready for it? Is the poll on the screen? Guys, do a vote. Who is the worst on my lives? Right, we've got a vote. 1 vote's coming already. 1 person's voted for Mongrel. Someone's voted for AA. 2 people voted for Mongrel, and 1 person's voted for AA. I think Mongrel voted for AA. Definitely. Hi, Omar Plumber. How are you? This is so funny. You guys are actually voting. I love this. We've got like 3 votes for Mongrel right now. So 3 votes for Mongrel, 1 for AA. Where's Sky? We need Sky to do a vote. Someone's voted for Team. We've got 20% votes for Team. I think we've got 1 vote each for AA and Team. And then, guys, I don't know how to work out the votes. We've got 5 votes in total, so that's 1 for AA, one for Team, and then 3 for Mongrel. Me and Tanya are great friends with options of my... I nearly fell over, guys. I nearly fell over. My girl said no BXT. How you doing, Omar Plumber? It's gonna be who it is. I even goes and exactly what the poll is gonna be and who is on it. I love AP. I actually love AP. If I see you on the street, get 200, 100. You know what? You're on timeout now for that Mongrel. For wishing people you're gonna die. That's rude. Right, you're on timeout. You can piss off with that one. You're on a timeout for 30 minutes. I've put Mongrel on timeout for 30 minutes, guys, because he's now giving threats, right? I do not tolerate that on my live. No way am I tolerating anybody throwing any type of threats on my live video. I don't care who you are. You do not dish that trash out on my live. I do not tolerate stuff like that. 0 tolerance. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Mongrel's gone, guys. We always get 1, don't we? We always get 1 person, 1 demon that has to come on, and they're like, oh, they're all having fun. Let's turn up the heat. Let's just piss them all off, right? And I don't swear usually, guys, but today I am peed off. I'm not bad, sunshine. I just came in from work. How was work today? Oh my plumber. Oh my gosh, Sky is here. Sky is here. I'm good. Well, I'm good, thank you. On my plumber. AP makes me happy because I'm scared. Funny how he wasn't saying anything back to me. Sky. I live in London. I'll give you my address if you want. I wonder if Mongo is Tim. Do you know what? I don't know. It could be anybody because the internet is full of so much trolls, right? It could be anyone. She said we love Sky. So the votes are in, guys. Drum roll. Yeah, it's a donut. There's loads of donuts here. If you want one, I'm joking. There's loads of donuts here. I've been on the dinner. I just literally thought, just grab a donut. Yeah, the votes are in there, guys. So we've got 5 votes only. I appreciate for you all that voted. Yes, you can ask me any question you want. I appreciate everyone that voted, right? Guys, can I hear who actually voted for AA? Can someone reveal, right? Who voted for Tim? And who voted for Mongrel? So guys, can you drop down in the comments who you actually voted for? I can't vote, unfortunately. Yeah, it does look nice. It is nice. It is so nice. So 1 person voted for AA, 1 person voted for Tim, and 3 people voted for Mongrel, right? Okay. I don't think I'm going to go anytime soon. I don't know. Anything can crop up in my life. I don't know. Right, I'm going to end the poll now. Is that how you pronounce it, poll? Yeah, I think it is. Tim Mongrel, same thing. Oh my gosh, you guys actually kill me. You guys actually kill me. Anyone that wants to know if I'm leaving life anytime soon, I don't think I will, unless something crops up in my life. I'm trying to read the comments. Work wasn't bad. I did 2 slow windows and 3 doors. Oh, so you are you a decorator or something? Have I ever met Tim? I think you have. I think you have, Sky. I think you have. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember who. I know AP met Tim because Tim always comes for AP, but anyone else, I don't know. I know T's definitely met Tim. I don't know who else has met him. Okay, Sky, you'll know if you met him. So, Tim is someone that always roasts me. Like they always come on and oh look at Tanya, and then they start putting me down. But Tim is nice when AP's not here. Can I just say that? When AP's not here, Tim is the sweetest ever to me. And then as soon as AP comes on, Tim starts roasting me. I'm not even joking. I actually nearly passed out right when I saw Tim being nice to me. As every time I came to your chat, you always go, yes, my plumber, yesterday, those 2 times that you came on, I was gone. I'm so sorry. Oh, Sky said, no, I never met him. I don't think you... Esteban has met him, though. Esteban was here. Esteban was always like, listen, Tanya's trying to do a live video. T said Tim is in competition with AP. Maybe. All I saw was these my people. I just can't with you guys. You guys are so AP goes, these my people actually fancy Tanya. I don't know how to. I'm literally slapping my leg, guys. I'm literally slapping my leg. AP kills me. I can't read without laughing. I can't actually read that without laughing. So AP goes, these my people actually fancy Tanya but don't know how to express themselves. Oh, guys, you know what? I really wanted to go on Tesco with you guys today. It's so sad. Who's that? 1 second. My brother's going to come in now. So AP goes, I'm not in competition with anyone. That's interesting to know. Sky goes, there was a child. Where was, oh sorry, I'm reading it wrong because I haven't got my glasses. Guy said, where was the child of X-Men? Child of X-Men didn't discover my live videos then. I think, no wait. Child of X-Men has met him. Yeah, Child of X-Men has definitely met him because I'm sure they was on the same live before. I know which live it was. It was a live video where I was talking about, it was a religious topic. Gosh, what topic was it? It was the topic where I was trying to save lives. I was talking about people in darkness, spiritual attacks or something like that. That was a really good video. And then Tim came on and he was trying to spoil it. And I was like, listen to him. I'm trying to help people save lives. What topic was that? Does anybody remember what topic that was? Oh, it was something to do with depression. Yeah, it was something to do with depression, I remember. And then Tim came on there being all negative. It was... Teftastic said you're right, AP. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually really funny. I can't be on here too long then, because if I stay on here too long, Mongo is going to come back after 30 minutes, guys. This is so funny. I need to check my messages, guys. Let me just check my messages. I hope it doesn't lock this live off. It didn't, that's fine. Because sometimes like I message people, like on WhatsApp and stuff. And if I'm on live video, I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. So I like to sometimes check to see if they've replied. But every time I check, they don't reply anyway. Sky said, nah, let him come back on. I want to see if he beat for me. If not, then just get rid of him. I don't think he will beef with you, Sky. No, because he's getting really disrespectful to people. He's actually throwing death threats. I don't think that's right. 1 second, guys. Right, so I have to speak super quiet in this room. It's only temporary. Oh, I need to figure out what to eat because I haven't eaten anything. Right, because I have stuff I could cook, but who wants to cook at this time, right? Oh yeah, X had a serious chat with you. Was you in trouble? Don't you say nothing about go back with her. So where's your head at, Sky? Where is your head at? Right. What's up, Omar Plumber? How are you? I already asked you that question. I do apologise. What is up? Yeah, so guys, I can probably talk to you guys now without Mongo being in the background. Even though now the chat is really quiet now. Right, what am I going to do with my life, guys? What am I going to do? Right, I need to plan my life out. There's so many videos that I do need to do with you guys. There's a lot of things I need to talk to you guys about with the Bible and stuff like that. There's so many video topics, and I'm just like, how am I going to fit it all in? How am I going to fit it all in? I just want to dance, guys. I should have got food when I was out. My head will be... Do you know what's so annoying about today, right? So this guy came in the shop and he was like, have I left my phone here, right? And the guy was like, no. right? And then he was like, the tracker says that it's somewhere here. So I was like, do you want me to call your phone? And he was like, please. So I rang his phone for him, right? And it was just ringing out, right? And then he was we were walking around the street to try and figure out where this phone is, right? And then he said, I said to him, is anybody else that you need to call, right? So we called his sister. And she was like telling him the update of the tracker. She was like, it's gone to this location, it's gone to that location. And he was like, right, I definitely want to go and chase it down. And as he's doing this, the same drunk guy is like looking at me and I'm thinking, are you actually for it, or you're actually waiting for me? The shopkeeper was so funny. He was like looking at him and he was like, he's gonna get a taste of my punch, right? And I was like, no, don't. I was like, no, don't. And he was like, we went outside, me and the shopkeeper went outside, and then he was like looking at him, like, and I was like, don't look at him like that, because he was like looking at him like, why are you messing with Tanya? And he made me laugh. He was like, Tanya, he was like, I said to him, I said, he's gonna think you're my boyfriend. And he was like, Tanya, kiss me. I was like, no, I'm not kissing you. Oh my gosh. I was like, if I kiss you, right, you're gonna see us in the newspaper because I'm like a celebrity. They're gonna be like, Tanya's kissing this guy, right? Oh my gosh, guys. Going to have my bath, be right back, be respectful, y'all. Excuse me, what do you mean be respectful? Because I'm good, right? Let's see the comments. My head will be the cheek of her today. So, Scott, are you thinking of going back to your ex, right? Is she the one that likes your hands? Have you thought about... AP said, oh, have you thought about taking your channel to the next level? What do you have in mind, AP? What do you have in mind in terms of to the next level? And yeah, Tanya, I'm in trouble. No thanks to AP's advice. Wow. What happened? What did AP advise you on? Oh my gosh, me and AP are going to be having words. Right, what has AP done? Oh, because AP's like, don't go back to your ex, and you actually declined her, but you actually want to go back to her. Is that what it is? I need to sort my eyebrows out, guys. What is going on with my eyebrows? So AP said you've got a decent following, lots of potential on your channel. Let me read what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read comments, one person's comments all in one. Because it's like you guys are having different conversations with me. So Sky said, yeah, Tanya needs some manners. Yeah, she's the one that likes my hands. So you want to go back with your ex, Scott? Is this what's happening? Right, so AP said to me, you've got a decent following, lots of potential on your channel. If you guys have any suggestions for me, right, in terms of my channel, you can drop them down. Because I would love to hear your ideas. I'm sure you guys got better ideas than me. AP's comment. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sky said Tanya needs some manners teaching. I'm like, Sky, I'm actually really good when it comes to manners. Sky, excuse you. Excuse you. Where's your match today, Sky? Is it Reese? Right, you two need to have a boxing match, right? Guys, if anyone's watching this live video back, just know there's going to be a lot of chit chat. It's just not going to make any sense to anybody. Thank you so much for like. I've got 9 likes, guys. I've got 9 likes. Yes, she's the one that likes my hands. He must have been so devastated you never kissed him, Paul. Like, I am not going to kiss a guy right in the middle of the town centre. I know it was dark outside, but I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going to have everyone looking at me kissing someone. No. I actually don't like public display of affection, guys. And I'm not going to just kiss someone to be like, yeah, that's my man, when he's not. I get why he's saying that, because some people do that in movies, don't they? You know, in the movies when you see like a jealous guy and they're like, just kiss me so he thinks you're mine. And then they kiss and then the guy walks off. Right, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. This guy said, AB said, don't answer back. And I didn't answer back and now I'm in trouble. Yeah, you take AB's advice. Did you even take my advice? Keep Tanya just for us, Jesus. Why does T remind me of Luke? T reminds me of Luke with the random comments. But I feel like Luke is super quiet. Luke used to be on here a lot, and now Luke is super quiet. No, I don't want to go back with her. She's crazy. Don't go back. Charlotte X-Men is here. Hey, hey. He's not accepted it. He not accepted it. It must be small. Right. Wait. He not accepted it. It must be small. What do you mean, Sky? He's not accepted it. He must be small. T said 10 likes. You're so sweet, T. Charlotte X-Men is here. Good timing. You literally manifested that, Sky. AP said, okay, I get it. Fair enough. I used to be someone that liked public display perfection. I used to love it. I used to always dream to be like holding hands with a guy and like romantic scenarios. But now I just kind of like cringe at it. Yeah, I get embarrassed very easily. I get very embarrassed. Like if a guy is walking with me, right, and if he's got his arm around me, I'm like, dude, why are you doing this? You're gonna make people think that you're my man, or I say, look, people are gonna think that we're together and we're not. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I guess things like that's so embarrassing. I don't know why. Does anybody in here, do you guys like public display of affection? Right, do you guys like that? The whole kissing in public or holding hands in public or hugging in public. Do you guys like that stuff? Because I really don't. And it reminds me of Married at First Sight, where this lady, she wanted to hold hands with the partner she married, right? And he didn't like it, and she went ape. She was like, "Why don't you want to hold my hand in public? What's wrong with you?" Yeah. Charlie Smith said, "I'm no Batman. You're in trouble with her, lock your door." She's weird. Maybe this is your fault. You come deal with her. I took your voice and look what it got me. Yes, AP. You can't. Okay, right. When it comes to things like exes, right, and if you want to keep the communication, do not take AP's advice, because AP's always like, "Oh, it's the ex. Don't bother your ex," right? So you need to think about those things, right? If it's to do with the ex, AP's always like, no, just ignore that person, right? So AP's like that, right? So you have to keep that in mind. Oh, T said holding hands is nice. I really want to pin that comment. I have to pin that comment, sorry. That is so sweet. That's actually really sweet. Right, should we talk about me holding hands in public? I don't know why I'm talking about this. When I was young, guys, when I was young, I remember I had experience of holding hands with a guy on the beach, right? It was so sweet. Yeah, I've held hands with a guy when I was really drunk. We were like, can I say drunk in love? Yeah. Uh, but holding hands now, I used to hold hands with my ex a lot. He used to always, in public, he would always grab my hand and we would hold hands, right? So that was like a must for him. If he didn't hold my hand, right, I would think that something's wrong, right, something's off. So he would hold my hand to show that, yeah, I'm his woman kind of thing. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, I haven't had hands. Yeah. You guys are really funny with these comments. Sky said Reese not accepted my challenge. He must be small, strong words. Oh, you were talking about Reese. Oh yeah, why didn't he accept a challenge? Maybe said all I said was don't argue with a woman, she'll lose respect for you. I love how AP actually remembers what advice he gave. AP good, I wanted to. I want my shit to be obsessed with me, just being honest. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh my god, I want to pin all these comments. I'm so sorry, T. Should I beat you off the can I pin more than one comment? I feel like you can't. Can I pin this comment? Oh, it's making it saying I have to replace pin message. I will give T a little moment and I'm gonna pin AP's comment. So AP said I want my shit to be obsessed with me. I'm just being honest. Can we talk about our partners being obsessed with us? I think that's actually a love language where you feel like you can feel that. How do I explain? It's to do with attention, isn't it? It's like, if your partner's obsessed with you, it means that AP is a type of lover that wants to give that back. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the more she's like, showing he's giving it back as well, and it's like reciprocated, right? And then that builds up a lot of passion, right, in the relationship, right? It builds up a lot of, fire, you know. So he likes when he knows that the woman's into him and obsessed in a healthy way, obviously. Um, AP wants to feel like the man in a relationship where he's just like, yeah, that's my woman. But he's also with his guys as well, and he's like, yeah, I've got my woman as well, that kind of thing. I don't know, I get that vibe from AP, like you're living in LA or something, you know, that kind of vibe, right? Um, yeah, I get that vibe. Oh, I wish I could read everyone's energy. I would give you guys all a. Should I try and give my opinion? Can I give my opinion or you guys? If you guys want an opinion, right, on you on yourself, like what I think of you, say write down below, say me, and I will give my opinion on you guys. It might not be realistic, but I'm gonna try my best. Um, Sky said I told her to move on, and she said she would never. She would always dump me. No, that's creepy. Not too creepy, but is yeah, if someone wants to stalk someone, it is classed as creepy. It's also harassment as well. That's not normal. I'm back, you aren't is killing me. What's killing you, Omar? My accent. Sky said Reese is scared. Obsessed in the right way, exactly. You know what I mean. AP's like, you know what I mean. Have you ever had a partner, AP, that's someone that's like obsessed with you? Have you had that before? Um, my ex is from. I can't see the emoji. What your ex is from what? I hope you can come deal with it. This is your fault. I did what you told me to do. Um, guys, what am I gonna eat? I can't have cereal again. I cannot for the life of me have cereal again. When you gonna treat me as you don't think I'm gonna spend your cash out. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing, thing, thing. Dun, 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 I'm gonna give me as you don't. Is Charlie X-Men still here? I don't know. There's only 4 people here, so I'm guessing it's AP, Omar, Scott, and T. It's only you 4 here. Oh, my hands from the splinter, guys. My hands are so dry here. Oh, so sad. I had splinters. Guys, I think I have someone, right, that is in love with me, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so many guys to pick from. It's so frustrating. I don't know who to pick. Which guy do I pick, guys? I'm not gonna pick anyone. I'll let him pick me. Um, you're drinking what you're drinking. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Sky said, damn it. It's probably just passing through. I think he's at work. Yeah, I did, and I took advantage of her. Oh man, AP. Advantage of her, and now she's a myth. Never take a woman for granted. AP, AP. Do you know? I have a good friend of mine. He works in a shop. Guys, I meet everyone in the shop, right? Most of my friends, I meet them on their jobs, right? And I just go in the shop and be like, hey, and we become friends, right? He said something similar to me, right? Not exactly the same, but he said like, if you don't, because he was giving me advice on that guy, right? He was like, Tanya, he was like, he told me before as well, before that guy, he was like, if you don't make that effort, you will lose them, right? So when I told you about this guy, he goes, Tanya, he goes, come on, he goes, if you don't, you're gonna lose the guy, right? And the chance is gone. So I think he's had an experience in his life where he sees like the woman's just gone, and it's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. So with AP saying that, I literally think about my friend, right? So what AP is saying is, yeah, I did, and I took advantage of her. And no, she's a myth. Never take a woman for granted. Let me pin AP's comment about the obsessed with her. Let's pin that. But the thing is, like, if we put it into perspective, AP, like, men don't really like stuff like that. Men don't want. If I pinned the wrong comment, What have I pinned Sky's comment? Right. Yeah, I think with men, right, men kind of don't like when a woman's like clinging stuff, so it makes sense. So when a woman's being like that, that is when she really likes you, bro. And I think men don't like that, which is a shame. Um, Relationships are so complex. I'm actually dropping my phone. Relationships are so complex, guys. Yeah, Scott, I pinned your comment by accident. I don't know how I ended up pinning yours. I'll pin your comment one day, guys. Tita pick me. Don't know again. T, what you drinking? Maybe said don't do one in the past. No, that's history. That's true. Right, so T said pick me. Right, so I'm gonna give my opinion of the T, but I feel like it's not gonna be respectful. T, I feel like you are a horny bunny. I feel like T, is someone, right? I feel like T, right, is very naughty, right? Sorry, I have to say this. So, any children that's on my live video, please leave. Right? So, T is this very horny bunny, right? And T is actually a nice person. So, T comes in here, but sometimes the comments that come out, I'm like, oh my gosh, T, right? So, T is very naughty, right? And I don't know where T is in the world. You could say he's from here and there, he could be anywhere. But T is very naughty, put it that way. And I've seen some of your comments, T, and I'm just like, yeah. So T is very naughty, but T also blends in with the group, right? So T gets along with all you guys, which is why T gets away with it. Yeah, so to summarize, T is very naughty. T is very mysterious as well. So T doesn't reveal his age, right? So T is keeping himself very anonymous, but he's also made himself known in the group chat, right? But because T gets on with me and everybody else in the group, he's welcome to the group. But overall, you are naughty. Had to put it out there. I had to just say how it is. I see that you're naughty, and I'm telling you that you are. Almost said my ex is from England. So where are you from, Omar Plummer? Um, oh my gosh. All these comments are coming in. Two down, boy down. Down, boy down. Um, T, is that drink you're having beer? Yeah, I think Carlsberg is beer, Sky. I think it's beer. Because I think it comes in a can. I'm sure it's beer. Um, AP said, me, I like girls who like me. Okay, interesting. I don't really like to chase. Okay, fair enough. And if I'm chasing, it must really, okay. If I'm chasing, I must really like the chick respectfully. Okay. So you're not going to just chase anyone. I like that. So you're not going to just be like, oh, I like her, just 5%, and you're going to chase her. You're going to really, you ain't got time to be chasing women, is what you're saying. So if it's someone you really like, then yeah, you will put in that chase. I feel like you've chased a lot in the past. I feel like you have. I feel like you really chase. Um, and then until they be like, no, I'm not interested, then you back off, right? But then I feel like when a woman shows that she's interested back, I feel like you pull away. I feel like you do. And I feel like you ghost them sometimes. Yeah, I feel like AP actually ghosts some women, just like how AP was telling Scott to not answer his ex. I feel like AP does the ghosting thing, um, which is not a bad thing. China X-Men says she's unfortunate, gotta be respectful. Um China X-Men said I'm getting a passport moving to the UK. So I said Charlotte X-Men Tanya and this new guy and the ex needs to manage you. Excuse me, Sky. Excuse me. Why are you putting me in this equation? Um, okay, enjoy the rest of the chat. Enjoy too. Omar Plummer, thank you for coming on. Um, like number 11. T, is that beer? You didn't invite me. Excuse me, Scott. You can't be drinking beer. I'd rather pursue someone who wants me than play games. Nobody's got time for games, guys. Nobody's got time for that. She was from Essex. I want to talk about the only way is Essex, guys. Because I saw it on the internet. I forgot to tell my brother this. Do you know Brian that used to be in Big Brother? Apparently he thought of the idea of the only way is Essex. He called it a different thing, and then they stole his idea, and then he sued them and got money from it. They stole his idea for the TV show. Um, I've been swearing a lot. Excuse me, Scott. What are you getting me into trouble for? I owed enough, Tanya. I owed enough, Tanya, for it. Are you old enough for a beer? I don't think so. I would not give you any beer. I would. I was since Scott. I saw some Monster drinks in the shop that I was at. Right, I went round the back because I needed to use the toilet in their store, right? And they had all the stock in there, and it was a Monster drinks. And I thought about you. Actually, thought about you. Um, guys, in the day of my life, it's just so much is going on. Guys, I haven't had no dinner. What should I eat? What should I eat? This is so bad. You're 24 now, Sky. You are 24. If I had like pot noodles or something, I could eat that. If I had pot noodles, this is so bad. Obviously, if I have children, my children will be fed, just so you guys know that. My children will not go hungry. I will make sure they eat, obviously. Relax, Tanya. Let your hair down. Stop being so tense. I need a massage, guys. I got 10 likes. Who gave me 10 likes, guys? I have 10 likes. Oh, Sky was here when I was taking my splinter out, and guys, the likes were going up just for me taking my splinter out of my hands. Sky, you're my witness. Can you tell everyone how the likes were going up when I was taking the splinter out of my hand? Um, Omar said, not gone, just kicking back and listen to the chat. Enjoy the chat, on my plumber. Oh, Sky said, yeah. Oh, Stephen Martin is here. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Sky said, yes, you've been swearing a lot, Tanya. You're on teacher manners. I'm trying so hard to be good. I'm trying so hard. T is laughing. I'm trying so hard to be good. Tanya, you're coming back later. T. Charlie Xman said, I want to have one of them baby oysters. I hold them in the shop. Wait, can someone help me? What's a baby oyster? Is it the thing where you have them wrapped around you, or you got them covered on the front or the back? Is that what a oyster is? Um, T said me. Why did you say me? Oh, they're cute, aren't they? When you got all the little babies' little faces there. There was a little girl in the shop today. She's so cute. I think she's like maybe 2 or 3. And she's like, Mummy. She's like, where's Mummy? Because her mum was like waiting outside and she was in the shop with her 2 sisters. And she's putting on, she goes, that's a cat. That's a cat. It's so cute. She's a little sweetie. Her little face is so cute. Like, kids are so cute. Yeah, at the front. That's so cute. Little babies. Oh, so cute. Oh, do you know like the African mamas? Have you seen when they actually wrap it's so amazing. They wrap the babies like in a towel thing, right? And they've got the babies strapped around them to the back. That's amazing. Oh my, I gave you 11 likes. Thank you so much. I can't see 11 yet. T said hi, Stephen Martin. So I said with the splinters, guys, Tanya was in a lot of struggle and pain. I was, guys. I was, Scott, that was so funny. I was actually in a lot of pain. It was hurting, like in this hand, it went so far in, and it was a small one. And lots of lights coming in. It was so entertaining. Yeah, I got likes for being in pain, guys. The more I was like, ow, ow. Oh, the lights was going off. That's crazy. That's what she said. That's what she said so far in. Oh my gosh. Scott, I don't know if you try and make it thirsty or what, but it was so far in. Like, I couldn't even get to it. And it was so sore. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, do you think I could have shredded wheat with cold milk? Because I like to have it with warm milk. Oh, AP said that pretty smart. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Yours are actually really sweet. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, guys said that's what made it entertaining. Yeah, I was like, oh, so. Oh my gosh, guys, that's so funny. The likes were going up for that. Oh my gosh. And then the second time when I had the splinter, Chef Tastic was here, you remember? And he was like, get a Tweezers. So funny. I have a nephew and niece that are crazy about hide and seek. I love hide and seek. You should see Tanya late for a train or sprinting or us down Longbridge. Oh my gosh. Was I running today? No, I wasn't. Um, I said to the guy in the shop, I was like, when the drunk guy, I was like, I think I could run across the road, and he was like, nah, he's gonna follow you. He was like, I'll drop you home. I was like, thanks. I tried hiding behind the vacuum, that didn't work. Have you seen when people like hide behind a curtain? It's like you can see the legs and feet. I wonder if AP's ever played hide and seek. I'm sure he has. What were you like as a child, AP? Cold milk and a drizzle of honey. Nice. It's so different when they are little, then you realize they're going to get older. Yes, they grow up way too quick. That weird stage of their life when they're like a child and then they transition into like, they're not a child, but they go into big school and you see that they're no longer behaving like a child, and that makes you so sad. That's before they're a teenager. Sky goes, oh my, Stephen, not you two with the strange taste buds. What do you eat for cereal then, Sky? Um, Did you get his number two? Which one, T? The guy, the shopkeeper? You on about the shopkeeper? Which one? Or you on about the drunk guy? Sky said Tanya got older but never really got taller. Oh my gosh, you were so right. I used to think when I was like year five, I was like, oh, I'm growing a little bit, I'm getting a little bit taller. Right. And I used to wear like big shoes, a little platform, and Sky is gonna laugh at this. I have siblings, right, and I'm the shortest. I'm the oldest but the shortest. Everyone's past me. My 18-year-old brother, I have to look up at him like this. He is all the way up. When he was little, because he's a bit obviously a bit older than you. When he was little, he could have been like five. He'd be like maybe about 5 years old. He used to say, Tanya's my big little sister. And I was like, I used to be into sports, AP. Was you only good at sports? Sky, you don't eat breakfast. What do you actually eat, or do you just drink Monster all the time? I was always climbing the roof as a child. That was my brother's child ex man. My brother he used to climb. I used to think, how the hell did you climb? Right. I used to try and be like my brother when we were little. He used to do like cartwheels and stuff. So I used to try and copy everything that he could do. I used to think he was super awesome. Right. I used to think, wow, he can do all cool stuff. So when he got on the roof, I was like, how'd you do that? And he was trying to tell me how to get up. And me and my clumsy self, I wasn't clumsy as a child, but I just couldn't climb that well. But I had to try and keep up with my brother. I was a bit scared to climb, and eventually I got up on the roof once, right? And obviously if my mum saw her, she'd be like, get down now. T wants all the glory details. Oh my gosh, what was it? The glory details about. Oh, you mean when you were a child? Is that what you're on about? My cereal's organic muesli from the health shops. I stopped eating Kellogg's, etc. I need to experience a week, right, with T, right, with his eating habits, right. And the reason why I say this is because if I was with someone that's eating a certain way, I can adapt to it. So it would motivate me to do it more, and it inspires me. So I need to, except for the pork tea, I need to be in your diet. I only eat around 2 or 3, then sometimes sleep. Is that like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., or do you mean a.m.? 2 or 3 a.m. and then you sleep? Sometimes sleep? Oh my gosh. When you're a kid, you're invincible. I was a bit scared of danger. Guys, I got hiccups. I was a bit scared of danger when I was little. 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. What time is it now? Okay. T, was you asking if I got his number? Which guy? The shopkeeper or the drunk guy? So Tanya, would you date a pork eater? I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Would I date a pork eater? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do if the guy that I end up with eats pork? I think I'd be on his case all the time. I'd be like, you can't eat pork, right? And I'd be like saying other reasons, but could I date a pork eater? I don't actually know. That is a good question. Um, Obviously I've dated pork eaters in the past, guys. Um, I've never actually thought about that one actually. That's a good point. Um, I know you've asked me this question before. Would I date a pork eater now? Um, Again, this is why I said I want an open-minded guy. So if I do address about the pork situation, he needs to be able to adapt to that and be like, okay, you know what, I can cut it out, I can live without it. Because if a guy is closed-minded and he's stuck in his ways, when you're trying to open up things, he's saying let's try and eat healthy. If he's closed-minded, it just be like back to his old ways. I need someone open-minded where you're actually exploring new things, you try new things. I know I'm not the best. I'm not open-minded to everything, but I need a guy that can be like, you know what, yeah, I'll cut out pork, like someone that's chilled and they can be like, you know what, I can do this, instead of someone that's really stuck in their old ways, right? Teaser Tanya gives the numbers to strangers but not us, and the bus drivers. Oh my gosh, the bus driver is so cool. The bus driver is really cool. I'll get back to that comment in a bit too. You just drink monsters all day, that's not really healthy. AP, do you like steak with the blood or nah? Imagine, oh god, imagine he's trying to kiss you after eating pork chops. I never thought about this, guys. I never thought about this. I don't know. I actually don't know. That's definitely going to have to be a question I ask. If I get with someone, I'm gonna be like, "Do you eat pork?" Try to explain. Put the royalty emojis. T said Tanya gives her number to strangers, but not us, and the bus driver. The reason why, okay. The drunk guy didn't get my number, obviously. The guy in the shop already has my number. The bus driver got my number purely because. Right, when did me and the bus driver exchange numbers? We were talking a lot before that, and there was nobody on the bus at this time, and he didn't take off yet. And he believed in God, and he was helping me out. So, I needed to meet this lady at Travelodge, right? And he was like, "Which Travelodge is it?" Because he was like, "There's like two in Lewisham." Like he knew the road, the back of his hand, right, which was amazing. So I called the lady and he had to talk with her and he said, which one is it, blah, blah, blah. And she told him like what she can see around her. And he's like, yeah, yeah, I know which one it is. We talked for a bit. And then I was talking to him. I can't remember what it was that I was talking to him about, but he was like, he said that we're gonna have to exchange numbers. And I was like, okay. And then we exchanged numbers and we actually still are in contact now, right? I'm not going to reveal why we're in contact because that's a secret, which I will reveal to you guys in the future. But yeah, we're in contact. But he's traveling now at the moment, which is so amazing. Yeah, he's enjoying Europe at the moment. Um, yeah, really cool guy. But I kind of haven't like maintained that contact because we spoke for hours on the phone texting about so many things. We were really getting to know each other. Um, he was getting to know me. I was getting to know him, and he was like learning about my hobbies, everything. He really showed a lot of interest. So we were really getting to know each other on that level. We was talking about his past and a lot of things like that, and he was trying to help me find a church. Yeah, really super cool guy. Um, he was like, he told me, because when I was like running to the coach station, he texted me. He was like, I take it that you're already on the coach. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm so sorry, because I was meant to text him when I was coming back on the bus to go to Victoria. And because of the bad rush, guys, I forgot to text him. And he said to me, because I said to him, I didn't want to be stranded in London. He goes, nah, I would have got you on the first train home. Right? He was like, I would have got you on the train home. This guy is laughing. I do actually give my number out to strangers. A guy had to correct me on this. He was like, "Can you, Tanya? You need to like, have some boundaries. You can't just give your number to everyone." And he was a drunk guy, and he didn't get my number, but he was like, "I know for a fact I could easily get your number right now because you seem like I would have got the vibe that you're somebody that just lets anybody into your life." And I was like, so he was like, "You need to stop doing that." He was like, "You can't just let anyone in." Um, T said, and we're here for months. Charlie X-Men said, I feel like if I'm being told about something new with facts, then I'll definitely switch up. Yeah, I feel like you are that person, Charlie X-Man. T said, are we not cool? You guys are super cool, guys. Don't be silly, state bloody. Yeah, right. AP, be forewarned. If you say you don't like steak as you don't like pork, I might just punch you. About AP, you asked for it. Sky, do you know when Mongrel was on here? Where's Mongrel gone? Because the timeout, I said timeout for 5 minutes, but Mongrel didn't come back. Must have got bored and went somewhere else. Mongrel was T was saying something about, Sky, blah blah. And I said, yeah, Sky would totally headbutt Mongrel. Because he's a bus driver, women have a thing. That's not the reason, T. That is not the reason women have a thing for bus drivers and postmen and women and barmen. That's way before my time, though. I was a child when the whole milkman thing was out. Um, Maybe it's no so blood. What is wrong with your taste buds? Did his wife mind you texting him? It actually surprisingly doesn't have a wife. He's divorced. Surprisingly, which I thought he would have had a wife. I was kind of confused because I was texting him at 2 a.m. and he was texting back. I was thinking, wait, am I allowed to text him at this time? Because what if his wife sees the text messages? Because he would finish his shift late. Because in London buses, they seem to run really late. I know AP will know this. And then he was like, I'm on my way home. And then he would text me when he's got home. And I was thinking, how is he texting me at 2 a.m.? But then I found out he is single. Tanya, I'm only messing big answers. State medium to rare, like Tanya. Oh my gosh. Sky said, I won't just headbutt him. I do a lot worse talking to AP&T and you like that. And you like that. I'm not gonna let that slide. Gonna Arsenal. I wanna get to know ya. Right guys, I haven't eaten anything, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. This is so bad. I think it's after midnight now. I haven't had no dinner, guys. That's because of the drunk guy. I was gonna get pizza. Oh, God. He said, Tanya, grab some food. I could do that actually. I'm gonna have fish fingers with spaghetti. I know it's not the best combo, but it still tastes nice. If I had bread, I would have had fish finger bread or sandwich or something. I don't have no bread for sandwich. All I have is Rivita. I really should have said to the guy, look, can you drop me to the shop because I need to get food? But I just didn't want to put him out of his way. Because obviously he's finished a night shift and I didn't want him to be driving here and there everywhere for me. Even though he would have done it, but I just didn't want to do that. How do I know if a guy is genuinely interested in me, guys? I feel like I'm struggling with identifying the difference because I just feel like there's so many guys coming at me that I don't know. So I said, oh yeah, Tanya, I got a bottle of pig's blood. I might have that. Do not have that, Sky. Do not have that. I might give some to AP. AP would kill you if you did that. Not literally, but you know what I mean. My granny is 88 today. Happy birthday to your grandma. Happy birthday to your grandma. Happy birthday, Granny Mary Leonard. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mary. Happy birthday to you. He will look at you up and down, Tanya. Sky. Sky, the drunk guy did that today, right? Do not say that. Do not say that. Yeah, because the guy in the shop was making me laugh. He was like, he's fell in love with you. I was like, can you not say that? Can you not say that? I think some of your decisions are actually wise when it comes to men and setting boundaries. Most chicks just throwing it around disrespectfully. I got a lot of respect for you. Right, you seem genuine. Yeah, do you know what? I'm getting so overwhelmed though, because like in real life, I'm just like, why are you guys coming for me? Yeah, Let's break that down. So some of my decisions are actually wise. Yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to men. Um, I don't know how women can do that because it's just yeah. If I was to say yes to every man that wanted, right, if I said yes to every single one, I would have a high body count. I'd be on like 500. I'd have 500 men inside me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that on live, right? So, oh my gosh, guys. So if I was to be like, okay, he likes me, let's give him a chance. He likes, I'd have 500 men, guys. That's not a vibe. That's actually disgusting to say that. If he does kill me, it would be funny as death. Scott, you funny. You're actually really funny. Guys, I might have to end this live and then come back on after. I have to do that. Is AAP good enough? That's the question, guys. Is AAP good enough? Obviously, I'm returning the question because I'm going to be difficult on that answer. Let me show my messages, guys. It might lock this live off, though. I literally just checked my messages. Yeah, the guy that didn't know me, I think I'm okay. Alright. Because he knows a bit about my situation. I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. He's making sure. He's like, any problems, Tanya, just call me and I'll come and collect you. I'm like, okay. Let's have a look at the comments. Blood is eat. Is that halal or abal? My nan used to say she's just throwing it around. Yeah, they're just dashing it around. It's easy to do that though, for a lot of women. If you just literally just any guy that looks at you, you're like, yeah, okay, right. It's that kind of phrase like you only live life once, but I think it's weird. Yeah, you get some guys that literally keep trying to pursue you because obviously they're interested in that, and then some actually do go elsewhere. They give it to me for free because I always have it. Because I always have it the meat shop. So am I good enough for what? AP, I was asking Tanya if AP is good enough for dating. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Guys, the most likes I always get on my lives, I mean, not always, but the most I've received is 10 likes. So this is amazing. 10 likes again. Right, guys. Guys, I'm gonna put you guys out for a bit. I'm gonna move. Just bear with me because I do need to do something. So I'm still here, but at the same time I'm not gonna be showing my face, okay? going to read like one comment at a time, so I'll respond and then I'll continue what I'm doing. I got 11 likes. I can't see it. I can't see it on my side. I got 11 likes. It's always delayed on my end. AP, I haven't eaten anything. I'll tell you guys what I ate in a bit, but 1 second. Yeah, so I've only had breakfast, and lunch I had just like scraps. Right, I didn't have proper lunch. I had like it wasn't even like a salad. It was just like tomatoes, cucumbers, right, a plate full of that, just to fill me up, so I could go shopping. And then obviously it didn't work out. I was hungry when that drunk man was like sending that to the shop. I was so annoyed because I was really hungry at this point. And I was like, I just had to just get like, because in that shop they just have snacks. So I just got myself a chocolate fat jack. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I was thinking, what I'm going to have for dinner. Oh my gosh, Scott, your comments. She might be coming to you. Sky. Sky Eye, you are gonna go on timeout soon. If I was to date Tanya, she won't be. Oh gosh, guys! Oh my gosh. So AP said, if I was to date Tanya, she won't forget me, that's for sure. Is that so, AP? Is that so? But Tanya's way too busy for me. Me? Busy? Excuse you? Sky is so funny. No, she ain't too busy for you, AP. Tanya, I'm stuck down the couch. Huh? Oh my gosh, what are you doing stuck between the kitchen roll? AP, what could she always be busy at? So I can't see 12 likes on my side. Oh, you miss me. Lovely eyes. Her hair is fuzzy and loads of curls when you zoom in. Do not zoom in on me, guys. Guys, please do not zoom in on me. Please do not do that. What timeout? Yes, I will put you on timeout, Sky. You can join the club with. Actually, why have I never put Tim on timeout? I don't know why. Oh, T said don't time him out. Wait, Tanya, actually put him on timeout. I want to see what it looks like. Should I put? Do you want to put in timeout, Sky? It removes all your comments. Told you, AP, she ain't busy for you. Right, I'm gonna put you on timeout, Sky. I'll put you on. Oops, what have I done? 1 second. I'll put you on a timeout for like 10 seconds. You ready, Sky? I'll put you on timeout now. No, Sky wants to be on timeout here. As a fitness fanatic, you should fast more. It's not a bad thing. You're doing your body good. Whatever good. So you want to get my body in shape then, AP. You said you can't zoom on live. Okay, I thought you actually zoomed in on me. Do the countdown. I've put Sky on timeout for 10 seconds. It didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work, Sky? Should I put you on for a minute? Well, I put Sky on timeout for a minute. OP7, no, she don't eat big, you snack a lot. Yeah, I don't eat properly. I need to eat properly. I snack way too much. I eat like a lot of rubbish. Sky said you just can't type. That's it. You can see what they're saying and hear what Tanya's saying. Sky, do you know what I love about Sky? Sky likes to try things out that nobody wants to try out, right? and literally Sky has fun with that, right? Because nobody would want to try it time out. So Sky is like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. Why not? Right? Guys, should I put tea on timeout? Should I put tea on timeout? Imagine if guys imagine if I started putting you guys on timeout and I'll put tea on timeout for an hour and you can't text for an hour. This guy said facts. I will read your comments properly in a bit, guys. Oh, Sky said no, he's done nothing. I will read the comments properly in a bit, guys. Excuse me. Guys, give me like 10 minutes or so. AP and time out because I took his advice and he got me in trouble. You're a lot worse than cheeky. Guys. I'm trying to get this. It's in the way. Oh, we've got a king in the building. Scott, I forgot to tell you, we've got a community thing. Oh, Sky, guess what? When I put your Sky, when you get put time out, I should delete your messages, by the way. Come on. Put him in jail, but he broke down straight away. All your comments are deleted from before the timeout. Hope it's me cheeky far from that. And she put in timeout because it's in trouble. Tanya, don't put me on time. Oh, I'm just very reciprocate in prison. Bless you. No, I'm not going to put anyone else on time because it actually removes the comments, which is fair. Because if I want to go back and read the comments in the future, I can't do that. Oh, Sky says I got the crown from Tev Chastity. Nice guy. Yeah, tell AP about how you got that crown. Right. Guys, just bear with me. I'm going to be in and out of this chat. He didn't want to fight for it, gentle, soft, just like AP. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually funny. Oh, guys. At least there's no swearing from me when it comes to fighting. Hear that, AP? So what is everyone up to, guys? What is everyone up to? I'm just going to wash the dishes and then I can properly talk to you guys. Tanya, how come? How can we send you Christmas cards? I don't celebrate Christmas, T, but it's such a nice gesture. You guys could send me an e-Christmas card then, like an online one. Should I get a fan box for you guys? I've literally got AP's question in my head, the one about would you date a pork eater and what if you have to kiss him after? So you can send Tanya money instead, she'll give you her account number. But not underage drinking. I had my first drink at 11 or 12. I didn't drink. I mean, if I was I wouldn't say I was a child, but like, say if I was a teenager, my mum would be like, you can have a little bit of a Christmas drink, a little sip. But I wasn't allowed to drink though. I can't bring this bit of song in my head. My loneliness is killing me. I think someone on my live is lonely. Hi to Isasimi Eliane. Where are you from? My loneliness is killing me, and I'll be back in a bit, guys. Finish. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to sort my dinner out. Guys, I need to check